variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nangs back here one more time with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. 2024 Select EPL Soccer 3-box. Pick your team. It is a 3-boxer, right? Yep. Just want to make sure. 3-box, pick your team. Appreciate everyone for the awesome fills tonight. Been a lot of fun. I'm a little bummed that I could not hit the bounty for someone, but we did not go down without trying. We did not go down without trying, that's for sure. All right, here we go. Just buzzed by the refractors. Those will all get sleeved up. Phil Foden. There is Nathaniel Klein. Nathaniel Klein there. Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace going to Tugboat. Love when it's just an auto and it's 140-point top loader. There's Archie Gray. Futures, and 18 out of 25 is Andre there. Ooh, look at that tie-dye. Wolverhampton. The Wolverhampton Wanderers. The Wanderers are going to Machatka. Little tie-dye patch there. And there is Saka. Brian Raul Jimenez. This one is 2. Our new low number, 2 out of 125. Brentford. Jimenez, I believe, is the unnumbered red. Yep. And next is Morgan Rogers, the big old jumbo patch. Aston Villa. Aston Villa going to Frodo Biggins. Big old jumbo patch there. Ooh, a little Archie Gray honeycomb. That's actually a nice one. Archie Gray on the honeycomb short print. Tottenham going to Dave Stevenson. Nice rookie there. There is Alexis McAllister. That's 45 out of 99. It'll be our new high number. Won't last long, but. And we got purple is Min Son there for Tottenham. The white, love these ones. That is Dachi Kamada. Dachi Kamada. That is 4 out of 20. 4 out of 20. That is Crystal Palace as well. Put that just with the other Crystal Palace for now. Red is Isra. Camo, Diogo Jota. 117 out of 150 there. Liverpool, Rodrigo Gomes. Orange, Andy Irving. That is 5 out of 75. And then David Raya. David Raya on the purple to wrap up our first box. Oops. That's how we top load them. Camo 117 there. That's Liverpool. Liverpool going to Ammo. I think these are 1 per box, if I remember correct. No, these are the short prints. Artistic Impressions. Artistic Impressions Arsenal. Saka. Pretty sure. We'll make sure we don't get any more of those, but I'm pretty sure those are one of the short prints. Pretty positive. These ones are in the packs all different directions. And here we go, box 2. Relic is going to be Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Everton. Everton there on the Jumbo Relic. Everton to Tugboat. Blue, Phil Foden on the blue. Short print. I think blues are shorter printed. It's the first blue I've had. And we got 17 out of 150 on the camo. Steven Gerrard for Liverpool. Steven Gerrard. Red Elvinson. And Matty Cash. Matty Cash there on the relic. Going to Aston Villa. I wish my name was Matty Cash. Blue, maybe they're not. Dominic there for Liverpool. And 59 out of 99 for West Ham is Edson Alvarez. Edson Alvarez there. Mathiasen. And then we got 18 out of 140 on the mezzanine. Lemaire for Aston Villa. Red Rodri. And 22 out of 49. Dominic there for Liverpool on the blue camo. Blue is Tino Livramento, Newcastle. That is Dominic Calvert again, 114 out of 150, Everton. And next auto is Antony. Antony there for Manchester United. Penny sleeves are thick sleeves are stuck. And Tony there, Manchester United going to Ryan Rhino. That'll do it for box 2. All right, box 3. Come on, let's see like some gold or black 101 here. Fabian and Mikhail on our next relic. Damsgaard. Mikhail Damsgaard there. That is going to Brentford. Rodrigo Munoz on the red. And then Brian Mabumo. 147. That's going to be our new high one. Taking Brentford. Brentford going to Tugboat. Declan Rice. And Lucas Digny Lucas Digne, Aston Villa. Taylor Harwood. And 42 out of 49, Dean Henderson, Crystal Palace. Those blue camels always look cool. Red is Gareth Bale. 24 out of 140 is Mohamed Salah. And patch auto is Antony, 12 out of 199 for Bournemouth. Going to the Fletcher Show. Jack Clark. 20 out of 99, Jacob Greaves. Blue is James Justin. And then our final is going to be Diogo Jota. That is 11 out of 125. Going to be our final parallel. I appreciate everyone. As always, hopefully everyone has a great, safe 4th of July. I will be back Tuesday. Foden, Munoz, there's Bale, Clark, Justin, Evan Linson, Dominique, Matthias, Delight, Rodri, Tino Livramento, Ezra, Rodrigo Gomes, there's David Raya, Min Sun, and then Raul Jimenez. Those are all our unnumbered parallels there. Here's all our numbered stuff. We got Dean Henderson, Mohamed Salah, Jacob Greaves, Diogo Jota, Daluch Kamada, Diogo Jota again, Lemaire, Andy Irving, Dominique Calvert-Lewin, Dominique again, Edson Alvarez, Steven Gerrard, and then Alexis McAllister. Relics are Lucas Digne, Mikhail Damsgaard, Matty Cash, Dominique Calvert-Lewin, and then Morgan Rogers with one auto over here being Nathaniel Klein. Like this, I love the tie-days. Andre there for the Wanderers. We got Antony, Manchester United auto. Antonio Semenyo, out of 199 on the patch auto. We got Archie Gray on the honeycomb short print. And then we are road tripping here for these last 3 spots. We got our high number is going to be Brian for Brentford. Brentford was Tugboat. Our low number is also Brian for Tugboat. And in the mitt is the Arsenal short print going to Ammo. Bukayo Saka. That is going to wrap it up. Like I said, I appreciate everyone as always. And I hope everyone has a great, safe 4th of July. And I will see you guys back here on Tuesday. Thanks, everyone.